Alright everybody, as we enter cabin 12239, you'll see this is a nice sized cabin here, and obviously right in front at the end is the infinite veranda, and this is a very controversial style of cabin. Nobody is really in the middle here. They either love it or they hate it, and I'm one that both actually loves it and hates it, depending where I'm going. So that's another topic for another video, which I will link right there in the description down below. But we'll make our way right here to the end and kind of give you a little tour of the infinite veranda section. You can see it's divided here, right here with the carpet, and then you've got the vinyl faux wood flooring. You can see it's an excellent view looking out here, full floor to ceiling window with just a little bit of a thin divider right there, and that is where the inside and the outside are separated, and that's controlled right here with a touch of a button. However, this button does need to be held for the window to come down. And you'll see right here as the window is coming down, there's a little photo eye, and this is on both sides of the window. And those are sensors, so if there is anything that is on the ledge here, it will stop the window from going down. There we go, a little bit better view. So that not only stops the window from going down, but it also stops the window from going up. So some of you who may not be familiar with Deck 12 on board the Edge class of ships, this is right below the pool deck, also the Ocean View Cafe. So with that said, you don't really get a complete view when you go to the edge here looking up or looking down, and that's because you've got the overhang, which you can see right here above. So it does, obstruct your view just a little bit, even though this is a prime concierge cabin, and it does say that there is no obstruction. It's kind of false advertising because there is a bit of an obstruction. There is no obstruction, however, if you're looking straight out. If you look up, you got a little bit of an overhang. It's not a big deal, and in all actuality and in all honesty, I will say that the overhang actually helps keep the cabin a little bit cooler when it's sunny outside and you're in a really hot climate, because it kind of prevents the sun from beaming into the cabin, raising the temperature. So I'm going to go ahead and raise the window back up, and you can see it's a pretty slow moving process. It takes about 30 seconds or so for it to go all the way up. I'll speed this part up. Right, so here's another look at the balcony section or veranda section of the cabin. You'll notice that there is another switch here, and that's to control the light. In addition, another switch right here right next to the window, and this one controls the blackout blinds, and I'll show you how those work in just a second. There's actually 3 places that you can control the blinds. Again, right here from the button on the wall, you've got control of the blinds on your app, and in addition, you've got control of the blinds on your thermostat. So again, you've got a nice sitting area here with 2 chairs and a table. Not a ton of room, but also, there's no real need to have more room than this. In addition, here you've got these 2 partitions which do close. So this is what it looks like with the partitions closed and the blinds open. It does allow some natural light into the cabin, which is nice. However, with that said, if somebody is sitting on the other side there, it still does not allow the air conditioning to operate if the window is down. So that's a key point to remember. All right, so making our way back through the cabin here, you'll see on the left side right over here, you've got a nice desk with lamp. You've got some beverages, some cups, some bottled water. The water is not free. The champagne that they give you is. So make sure you take use of that. Here is a list of the items that are part of your concierge class offering. So I will let this scroll here as I continue to talk a little bit more about the cabin. In addition, being an elite member in the Captain's Club, here are some of the offerings of what's happening throughout the voyage that you can partake in. All right, so moving on here, in this cute little box, you've got all of your power needs. You've got one European 220 volt outlet, and you've got two US 110 volt outlets. In addition, you've got two USB-A connectors here. You'll see that there's some little slots here, which is nice because that allows you to kind of feed the wires through while keeping the lid closed. All right, so moving on, we've got three little, I wouldn't say little, three drawers here. They are all soft closing, which is nice. The top drawer's got a nice little partition. Next drawer, you've got a little bit deeper, and again, it's partitioned. And then the third drawer, about the same depth as the second drawer and also partitioned, which is nice. All right, so moving on over here is your fridge. Sometimes they keep some drinks and stuff in there. Just know that they are not included with your package. If you have a drink package, they are all additional charges. So you can always ask your stateroom attendant to remove these items and replace, you can go out, get your own drinks and then replace them with whatever you like. All right, moving on across the cabin here, you've got a really nice sized couch. I'd say it's probably about 7 feet long. This particular cabin does have a pull-out bed right here underneath. All right, so you can see here that this cabin, like I said, has a pull-out bed. So this one does sleep 4 people. One person would sleep on the top section and then another person on the pull-out section here down below. So a really nice feature, allowing 4 people, although I don't know that I would want to have 4 people in a cruise cabin. It's a little bit cramped. All right, moving on over to the bed section. Actually, I want to point one other thing out over here. So there is a full-length mirror. Hello, everybody. So there is a full-length mirror, and the way that this actually works is you have to move this chair out of the way. And this, a lot of people don't know this, actually slides in. So you can have a little bit more space if you'd like. You can turn the chair this way for company if you want to have people in your cabin, or you can just use it again as a full-length mirror. So a nice little option there, or you can pull it back out and have a little more table space, which is what I will end up doing. All right, moving across the way here, we've got the king-size bed, which is a really nice bed. I love the celebrity beds. I love the celebrity bedding, which is also very nice, and it's exhale bedding, I believe. But on the right side here, you've got a little bit of storage. You've got 3 cubbies. In addition, you've got, on this side of the bed, you've got 2 USB-A outlets and also one US outlet right here, 3-prong 110 volt outlet, which is really nice. Lots of pillows, as you can see. You do have a pillow menu, as you saw, part of the concierge options. So you can change out the pillows to something different if you wish. Really nice big screen TV here. You've got your live TV, you've got video on demand, as well as your account information, which is accessible via the TV. All right, moving on to the other side of the bed, another nightstand here with a little bit more storage. There are no power outlets on this side. However, with that said, some phones, not all, but some phones do actually have a USB outlet right there, and this one does. So that's nice if you need some bedside charging capabilities for your cabin. All right, moving over to the closet. So I'm just going to stay seated on the bed because there's not a lot of room here. All right, moving over to the closet here. My bags are stowed, but you can see right here in the first shelf is your safe. It's not big enough for a laptop on this particular ship, so just bear that in mind. You've got a drawer, again, nice soft closing drawers here, 3 of them to be exact. Being part of Concierge, you also get some really nice robes. So there's a couple robes in here, plenty of hangers for you. If you need more, you can always ask for more. And then storage right there down below for your bags. In addition, you do have another mirror, pretty large size full-length mirror on the door itself. All right, so moving away, you'll see that there's a really nice decorative art piece here. All of the Edge class ships have this. What you don't see is that there's additional storage that a lot of people don't know about. So right here is a little lip. You can open up this side. You can open up this side. And then this top part opens up as well, and that's actually where your Wi-Fi router is. But so additional plenty of storage here, and also you've got your umbrellas, which are part of the concierge cabin amenities. They're supposed to be binoculars. I don't see any. However, if you needed binoculars, you can always ask for them, and they're happy to oblige. All right, so moving over here is your room controls, and I see room controls because it's not just a thermostat. Firstly, you've got your main entry lights right here, but when you tap the screen, you've got mood settings for your lights, which also control your blinds, or you can manually just press the button right here to close the blinds. But in addition, of course, you've got your temperature controls. You can set your lights with the touch of a button to full bright, half bright, or off. And I will just show you that the blind button doesn't work. Oh, there we go. And you can see now that the blinds are coming down. Again, a pretty slow moving process. This takes about a minute or so for the blinds to come fully down. All right, and there you have it. So this is blackout blinds here. And I'll just show you how dark it actually gets when you turn all of the lights off in the cabin. So really nice, really blocks out all of the light and allows you for a much better sleep. So that is the main section of the cabin. Again, really good size, really nice, modern, really well appointed. All right, moving over to the bathroom here. Please watch your step when you open the door. It is a magnetic closed door, but there is a little bit of a step up, so just be cautious when you enter the cabin. All right, so when you first enter, you'll notice on the countertop you've got your body lotion. All of the products in the concierge cabin are CO Bigelow, so a little bit of an upgrade. You've got some towels there down below along with some shelving. Really nice size sink, but one of my biggest complaints about the sink is while it's huge, the spout is literally like right here. So when you wash your hands, you're just kind of making a mess all outside of the basin. All right, so here's some CO Bigelow soap, some more towels, Kleenex, and then you've got additional shelving on this side. Some more storage right there down below as well. A few hand towels, your toilet paper and toilet, and then glass shower door, which is really nice. Plenty of room here in the shower. It's really a good size shower. There's a footstool for if you need to do anything with your legs. Again, some more CO Bigelow products and a nice shower head. All right, so in addition in the bathroom here, there is one outlet here for you if you need to plug anything in, such as the hair dryer, which is found directly underneath the sink. So here's the hair dryer that comes with the room along with additional spot for storage. Right guys, so that is a tour of cabin 12239, our prime concierge stateroom here on board the beautiful Celebrity Beyond. Have you ever been in a concierge cabin or been on any cabin on the Celebrity Beyond? Be sure to leave a comment down there below. I'm interested what your thoughts are on the cabin that you had. If you had a infinite veranda, tell me if you liked it, didn't like it, and why. But again, I appreciate all of you watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you do enjoy this content, please be sure to hit that like button down below, as well as consider subscribing with the notification bell on, and that way you will be notified each and every time that I put out some new content. All right guys, until the next time, bye-bye.